It's no secret my favorite time of the year is November, chasing rutting bucks.
And all of a sudden the temperature plummeted today.
I gotta believe we're gonna go through a little bit of propane today.
I'm gonna have to turn some heat on, it's cold.
We know right where that one's at. He fell, I don't think he moved at all, did he?
Straight down.
Straight down.
Oh, I think I'll throw him back.
You're watching Wild Dakota and we'll be right back.
We love this family celebration, which we have every year.
Dad, tea for Dad!
Got to experience it with my son. That's the most important thing.
This big fish. This guy bit right at the boat.
Adios.
Let me go sit by Mom. Good luck to you guys.
As big as me, baby!
Down he went. All right.
Here, Tank, right here. Tank, here. Good boy.
I guess I got to be the lucky one.
That is a nice walleye.
Brown trout on a fly rod. Look at that.
You can't do this at home on the couch.
Wild Dakota, presented by American Family Insurance, is brought to you by Humminbird, simply, clearly better. South Dakota Youth Hunting, skins it, get the most out of your filet. Venom Outdoors, innovative fishing products. Filet Maker, cleaning just got easier. Vortex, the force of optics. Big Frig, my way of life. And these fine sponsors.
It's no secret my favorite time of the year is November, chasing rutting bucks. Joel and I just finished up another successful West River season, and now it's time to head north and log some time in one of our stands. So many factors come into play that help one to be successful, and we pretty much have the same routine every year. Fridays, twilight hours are used for scouting, and midday we make sure everything is ready. Come opening morning, get in early and be ready well before anything else is moving.
Here we are, evening before the East River opener. I like to get out and do a little scouting and kind of make a 2-mile radius around where my stand is.
A chocolate 10 we named Double D, a mature 4x4 we named the Awkward 8, a wounded one we only had rumor of, and a few others that were mature but we just didn't get a detailed look. However, Saturday morning had us pinned to the spotting scopes, scouring the countryside.
Things are looking good. We're supposed to get real cold tonight. So I'm going to assume if we don't see him this morning, we will see him put the feed bags on this evening.
Saturday was pretty much a long day behind the glass looking for anything that could be in the area. Anything can happen at any given moment. Late afternoon, we spot one of the deer that's on our list. The Awkward 8 is on the property. He steps out right on the edge of our comfort zone and right on the edge of the cattails as if his mind was already made up, like he knew we were there.
Amber, by the way, we're shooting a TV show right now, so you are on camera. I'm going to put you on speakerphone if you just a second. This is my bestie, if anybody can read that. You would think your bestie would not call you during the twilight hours of deer season, but...
My bad.
Hey, Amber, do me a favor. Why don't you enthusiastically say you're watching Wild Dakota and we'll be right back.
You're watching Wild Dakota and we'll be right back.
That's my bestie.
Flash and vibration are two key components in attracting fish. Anglers can attach the size, shape, and color that is best for fishing conditions.
Catch more fish with the world's most attractive bouncer, the Bladed Bouncer.
Ask for it at your favorite retailer.
So you're going to help families in other countries farm instead of this farm?
Well, it's what I've always wanted to do, Dad. Dad, this is ridiculous.
Not now. Come on.
James is leaving.
Tell him I'll send him a note later.
The Garrettson Sportsman's Club is a complete modern facility located off I-90 exit 410, then 5 miles north. We offer a variety of opportunities for the sportsman. Trap leagues are available throughout the year. An indoor pistol range and the area's largest up-to-date rifle range, 50, 100, 200-yard ranges allow for you to sight in your rifle to actual distances. The range is secure for your convenience and protection. This fall, have the confidence your firearm is accurate. The rest is up to you. Garrettson Sportsman's Club, where good friends meet.
May your tag of a lifetime finally come through. May the snow pile up and the elk come down. May your socks always stay dry. May the herd bull finally break from the herd. And may your aim always stay true. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to the Vortex.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing. The Skins It Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins It Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
This segment of Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. For over 40 years, we've been America's favorite fish finder, the leading innovator in side imaging technology, providing recreational and professional anglers difference-making days out on the water, day after day, year after year. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Sunday morning started a bit the same. With no reason to change locations, we went back to the same stand and did what we do. Glass, study, move over, repeat. This time, a few more deer. Not far into the morning, we have one shooter in the vicinity. Things were looking up, but it's well out of range. It just made us feel good to know that it was on the right property.
He's not letting anybody else around him.
That's what they're doing though, is they're just rutting.
Yep.
So right now they're doing their thing. At least they're not focused or worried about something.
Yeah. It's very, very cold out, but we're sitting by the fire here. Trying to stay warm. I gotta believe we're gonna go through a little bit of propane today, which I'm fine with.
Sunday morning came and went with a few younger bucks moving through, but not one we wanted.
Recently, I've noticed on social media there's been a lot of controversy about box blinds. And I tell you what, to each their own. I love them because I sit out here all day I eat in here, and I go from dark to dark in here. If you can't be comfortable, you can't get it done. Granted, it takes good tools to be successful all the time. This is one tool we use a lot. And you know what? If you don't like them, don't hunt out of them. There's lots of people that hunt out of trucks. There's lots of people that hunt in tree stands. There's lots of people that want to still hunt or push or whatever. To each your own. If you're enjoying the outdoors, you're doing it right.
So as you can see, they were hunting some cattails, and just goes to show you right there, we just seen them 3 deer run in and can't see them no more. So pretty thick cover, so you always got to keep your eyes out, keep looking. You just hope they can come through an opening so you can see just a little bit of a horn or a head or something like that, but unless they come out the edge, they're pretty tough to see. We got a lot of deer out there.
Early in the afternoon, we spotted one Joel would put his tag on, and, well, it was time to set up.
Here's one right here. Lost him.
He fell right in his tracks. He didn't go nowhere.
We know right where that one's at. He fell. I don't think he moved at all, did he?
Straight down.
Straight down. That's how we like to do it. So.
What a cute little rascal. Well, broke up just like we thought he was. Not the biggest little rascal in the world, but I'm a happy kid. Luckily Dave came with the 4-wheel to get him out of here, because it sucks walking in these cattails, and that's a fact. So, not a bad little deer, but I'm happy. So, I'm gonna get this guy out of here and try to get reset up so Jeff can get one.
We didn't waste any time to go and retrieve this deer and get back in the stand. All the variables happen when you don't pay attention, so the quicker, the better.
Load a boat by yourself in a matter of seconds. Just drive right up and click it. Want to release it? Just walk up and pull the lever. You can even add a rope for convenience. For more info, check out boat2trailer.com.
Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all, from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call.
Big Frig coolers and tumblers are built with durability in mind, long-lasting. They guarantee excellence. Plus, personalize their products to fit your lifestyle. In other words, they're friggin' awesome. Get a custom logo emblazoned right on your Big Frig for the whole world to see. Add a logo for your business, nonprofit, or fundraiser. Plus, Big Frigs make great gifts. At Big Frig, our customers are family, and family comes first. Buy local and let us make a personalized Big Frig perfect for you.
Glacial Lake Snow Bear in Sisseton, South Dakota, are your snow bear experts. Handling one of the largest inventories of new and used snow bears in the Midwest with full service. Catch fish in comfort with the ultimate track machine for ice fishing. Take your ice fishing to a new level this winter with Glacial Lake Snow Bear.
Not everyone has room for a cleaning station, and traditional cutting boards leave a mess. Of course, we've all heard the phrase,
Not in my kitchen.
until now. Fillet makers solve this challenge with 2 different sizes. This multi-purpose tool is designed to keep your mess contained.
Raised cutting surfaces allow for hand movement, multiple troughs to separate and collect all the waste, doubles as a serving tray, and easy cleanup.
Bring your own personal cleaning station everywhere you go with the all-new Fillet Maker.
The all-new Bob's Custom Meats is located 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. We will process your wild game, domestic, fish, or poultry into the best flavored meat available. From start to processed end, we cut, wrap steaks, chops, and roasts. You can choose from our long list of processed meats such as sticks, brats, jerky, sausage, and smoked meats. Bob's Custom Meats new location, 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota.
Wild Dakota is presented by South Dakota Access Guide Service, providing sportsmen access to tremendous hunting and fishing. The Cardinal Tap, great music, loud drinks, and fantastic food downtown Arlington. And Dakota Electric Grills, unleash your inner chef.
Four days later, Dave and I head back to the stand. Day number 7 of the season and day number 4 in the stand.
Like every year, things change after that first shot happens opening morning. But we've had a warm week, and all of a sudden the temperature plummeted today. So there are a lot of deer moving. Hopefully we see biggest, heaviest 5x5 I've ever seen in my life. So we've got about an hour of daylight left. For our first day of the second time we've come out here. Oh, I don't have to turn some heat on, it's cold.
The beauty about being inside a box blind is what you can get away with. Movements, noise, etc. So the occasional phone call, I don't mind. Actually, it breaks from the monotony.
With technology nowadays, I'm 3 hours away from my family, and look what we got right here. Can you see them? That's the twins. They are 15 months old in this next week. Hi Oakley, you're on TV right now. Put it on Barrett. That's where all the fur from the last deer we shot. Barrett is cleaning up the shop. Go little buddy.
Come here.
Oh, I have the cutest kids ever. Yeah. All right, we'll see you later.
Saturday, day number 5 on stand. The weather stayed pretty consistent, a bit more mild, but the movement is back to normal, and the tail end of the rut has deer chasing. Day number 8 of the season, my fingers were crossed, but doubt was starting to set in. Just after sunrise, I spotted some movement that needed a closer look. 8 days later, Awkward 8 is now back in the picture, but staying outside my comfort zone with no shot. I watched him for nearly a half an hour as he just stood there and looked. Why big bucks get big, I guess. He didn't do anything without studying the landscape. Sniff, step, and study. Sniff, step, and study. He did it with this stiff arm stance as if he was king cheese in these parts. 4 hours later, as I'm prepping my lunch, he got up, stretched his legs, and moved even further away. He was 450 and now pushing 700.
Right now, we're super solid. You're seeing the vibration of the wind making this hard to focus on.
Again, he beds right on the edge of the dried up lake bed, and again, you can just barely pick out his rack. The next 4 hours he stays bedded, occasionally standing up to stretch, but really doesn't move. That is, until I heard a bang. Picked up my binos in time to see a neighbor pheasant hunting. Then I noticed the buck quartering towards me. Got the camera up and rolling just in time to see him stop.
We are down to the last 2 hours of this hunting trip of legal shooting light, that is.
There's only one route he can take to spoil this hunt, and his decision doesn't appear to be on that path. Wild Dakota is brought to you by Gary Allen South Dakota Missouri River Fishing and Hunting Guide Service, the finest walleye, smallmouth bass, and pheasant hunting in the Midwest. Book your next adventure with our professional service and have a trip of a lifetime.
This second shift, this old pair of pants, this staycation, this brown bag lunch. At American Family Insurance, we understand what it takes to make your first home a reality. It's the same as it takes to protect your new life, your future, your dreams.
From chopping wood to changing batteries, Fleet Farm has everything you need to get ready for winter. Whether it's pull out the winter workhorse season, turn up the heat season, or get your car snow-ready season. Plus, don't forget to schedule your tire change appointment at Fleet Farm before winter hits. There's a reason people say, if Fleet Farm doesn't have it, you don't need it. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
The Skins of Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins It Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
At SCI, Sioux Empire Chapter, our mission is to protect hunters' rights and to promote wildlife conservation. We believe strongly in our youth and are committed to the education of our youth by promoting respect, responsibility, and discipline to manage wildlife and wildlife habitat. At the SCI Sioux Empire Chapter, our goal is to develop safe, responsible youth hunters who are aware of their hunting heritage and understanding the hunter's role and responsibility with wildlife and the land. Join the local SCI chapter today and ensure your hunting heritage.
Loadable by yourself in a matter of seconds. Just drive right up and click it. Want to release it? Just walk up and pull the lever. You can even add a rope for convenience. For more info, check out boat2trailer.com.
Wild Dakota is presented by South Dakota Access Guide Service, providing sportsmen access to tremendous hunting and fishing. The Cardinal Tap, great music, loud drinks, and fantastic food downtown Arlington. And Dakota Electric Grills, unleash your inner chef.
all day long. All day long. We waited for him. He's a giant 4 on one side, just a medium 4 on the other side. But man, he is a stud. He is the biggest deer around here, other than Double D, which was supposedly shot, or not shot, but seen this morning. We still got one more tag and one more morning to hunt.
We had an encounter with this deer opening weekend, but he never presented an ethical shot. He was given the nickname the Awkward 8. Fitting enough, 8 days later he shows up again. And I'm not one to believe superstitions, but check this out. The deer was named Awkward 8, disappears for 8 days, shows back up on radar, and sits in front of me for 8 hours before I take a shot 8 minutes before sunset. A 5-day combined total of 58 hours.
Let's go take a peek and see if we can find this big 8.
Big 8.
Big 8.
Right. Find? Oh. I think I'll throw him back.
He is broke off.
Yep.
Look how massive this deer is. Oh man. Yeah, he broke right here. Looks like he had a 5 by 4. It was what he was, and he broke it off.
Yep.
That's a good, massive deer. Oh, yeah. How many hours have we logged on this for a deer like this?
On top of all this craziness, there were several features about this deer that tells another story. His pedicle had been broken. The smaller side of his rack had 2 points busted off. My thumb and index finger will not fit around the mass of the base of the right side. Looks like he broke his nose in his younger years, with scars up and down his face and both sides of his neck. He had puncture wounds from fighting on his rib cage and a club foot. His eyelids were so tore up it looked like he was twinning. His teeth are rounded off smooth with virtually no sharp edges. This deer could be one of the coolest, oldest warriors I've ever taken. We're out of time, so as always, hunt hard, hunt safe, have a successful season. We'll see you next time right here in Wild Dakota, where we're born free, we live wild, and we're proud to be American.
Wild Dakota is a limited liability corporation designed for educational and entertainment purposes, targeting the most loyal audience in the world, the outdoors, men, women, and children dedicated to preserving this way of life. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available. Put your message in front of the people who are the backbone of this country. Contact Wild Dakota Productions for more information.